with Third Wheel, I was going to the studio that one day, and then it was before Christmas, and then I said I want to write a song about, actually feeling like the third wheel, because it's something I have to go through right now. And then I hated the song because we wrote the hook, and I hated the song so bad. And then I went back to the studio after Christmas because I didn't write any songs after this session because I was so sad that I couldn't end the session, because I love ending, I love finishing a song and then going home. Even though the song is not good, but it's good for my head to, just finish that thing and then go home. And I didn't do that on that day, so I came back to the studio because it was in my head, to work on it again, and this is what we created, and I think that's so, at the end, it sounds pretty dope. It feels really good to have this, to actually release the song and to let this go, because for me, when I write a song, it's like the therapy process, but then when you release it, for me, it's the ending of the story. Like, it's out and people know it now, and I can finally start to, really accept it and to be okay with it. So the concept behind the video was that I wanted to have something, I talked to a lot of great other people that inspired me, and that helped me to make this work, but for me it was like having these different moods, we had sadness, disgust, we had anger, and joy, and I don't know what it was, but yeah, and I think that was very important to me because this situation is something that I go through it with a lot of, some days I'm sad, and then I'm really disgusted, and then I'm really angry, and I wanted to capture this in one video, so we put all of these different moods together. My favorite moment during the music video was that for the first time ever, I was able to actually put I had people really listening to what I wanted to do, and I think I haven't had that before, and it looked the way I wanted it, and it's also with the glam, but also with the styling. For the first time in my life, I did the styling with a friend of mine, but I was also into it. I could also decide what I want to wear, and I was really into it. So I think that's the first time you see a music video where the creative shit is, 70-80% of what I wanted to do, So when it comes to the styling, I love, because I was thinking about, okay, what could, fit to yellow, or what could work with red. And I love red, that's my favorite color. And I thought about, having this long red coat, because it looks so, badass. And I think because of that was the room, anger. And I wanted to put this, because it was so shiny, and I just looked good, I think I just really looked good. And for the yellow one, I started thinking about the colors and what could work with yellow, with green, with blue, with red, and then I just did it. So styling helps me to kind of empower my emotions, and I also express myself through the stuff I'm wearing, because it's always something different. And I had I had the Awake in the Green Room, and I wasn't sure about that because I'd never wore a wig. But I loved it, and I think trying out new things are really cool. If you ever feel like a third wheel, I think it's just important to try to, because you can't change it. So that's the first thing you have to accept, and if you can't accept it, you got to think about because I love making space. If I feel like a third wheel, even if it's it could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be anything. If you feel like a third wheel, then just make space and just clear up everyone, make space for yourself.